Okay, there we go. I think we're good now. Probably. Maybe. Now, if I remember right, there's like a river basin somewhere. There's like a river basin and it leads off into like a little pond or a lake. I'm trying to see if I can like locate that on the map. It might be here. I wonder if it's right here. Probably not. Don't mistake the bullet for the battery. Yeah, definitely don't do that. You know what? Let's just
to Central Africa.
Let's just make it hot, chat. Let's see what happens.
Deploying.
I mean, I could preempt the mission. I could go look up a Google thing. We'll just play the mission and see what happens. We will see what happens.
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Alright, where's our man?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Chat, where's our dude? Is it this guy? It's this guy, isn't it? Yeah, he's got like the lowest skills of everybody in this outpost, so it's gotta be him. The story characters are always kind of shit for some reason. Oh, well, no, maybe it's one of these guys. There he is.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Alright. Now, keep in mind, this is not the target. This is the guy that we need to follow to get to the target. Alright, so our man's is in the rear seat. Got it.
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
shit. Really? Really? Even though you have no reason to turn around, you did anyway?
Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Well, I don't even know where the fucking target is. Why do you keep stopping, horse? Stop fucking stopping! Like, that's the thing that makes me mad, is like, he had no reason to turn around. But he turned around anyway. Again, I have no idea where this guy is supposed to be. And he may not even go to the target now.
Enemy presence detected.
No. I want the gun. Give me the gun.
His
Thank you.
vehicle stopped. Is that where he's meeting the target? Boss, emergency report from the intel team. They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Kungenga mine. It's got to be the target. Now
Okay.
the only choice is to take down that chopper.
You say that like I have anything that would allow me to do such a thing. Well, let's see if we can do this the messy way. Off the horse, stupid. Everybody dies. Really? He got away that fast? He got away that fast.
Boss, the target has fled outside the mission area. Mission failed.
Well, that's a mission failed, chat, which means that's another dead diamond dog. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that dude was like, as soon as the fucking jig was up, he's like, I'm out. He wasted 0 fucking time.
Please select a mission.
That's disappointing
Mission
for a whole host
accepted.
of reasons. Sunny Buzzard. We'll go with Golden Beetle. Yeah, that's an F. That's an official F in the chat. Was it? It's this guy, right? Yeah.
Select unit. Staff dismissed.
Bye. Sorry, them's the breaks. I'll make the rules. I mean, I did make the rules, so that's kind of not true, but you get the idea. You
Please
understand what I
select a
mean.
mission.
Like,
Mission
it makes me
accepted.
sad that the game decided to fuck me on that one. Like, again, I have no idea why the dude just spontaneously decided to turn around, even though he had no idea, or had no reason to turn around, but he did anyway, so... Fuck it. We'll just, we'll cross the street a little farther down the road next time.
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid.
Think it was this way?
He should lead you
This
right
way.
to the Major.
This way.
Whoa!
I mean, I could, potentially, now that I know where he's going. Grilling out to sweet but a psycho seems appropriate for the stream. Go shank some fools. I mean, we might get to that point. We might get to that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, that's why he fucking saw me, because even though I saw him go in the other direction, he was actually climbing up that guard tower. That actually makes a lot more sense. Okay, I take back what I said. I was blaming the game for screwing me on that one, but really I kind of screwed myself.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Okay, so then I need to go this way. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. Get there, buddy.
Enemy presence detected.
So I guess now we just wait.
Complete.
We just wait for the guy to get here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
Knives don't
complete.
run out of bullets. This is true. This is true.
Looks like the man due to meet with our target has started moving east.
Analysis
Stay on him.
complete.
Thanks,
The
Miller.
map has been updated.
Okay, that's our man.
The map has been updated.
Horse. Horse. Alright. Horse. You're really getting on my nerves on this mission, buddy. I know we got a high bond level and we've been working well together, but you're really kind of pissing me off with your just random decisions to stop. So you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. So I'm pretty sure.
Whoa!
Yeah. Alright.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So he's gonna stop off there.
His vehicle stopped. Is that where he's meeting the target?
An enemy presence detected. The map
Horse,
has been
stop.
updated.
Fuck's sake.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I mean, I know he's not meeting the target here. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to deal with this guard. Fucking hell. I mean, neutralizing this dude for a weapon would be a good idea.
That's an enemy gunship.
It is.
Single
Thank you,
version of
Ocelot.
machine gun. Careful, boss.
Give me the gun, and then what did you drop? You dropped something. Sleep grenade? Actually, that'll come in handy. You.
Enemy
Wake up.
presence detected.
Don't move.
The map has been updated.
Now, where's our man? Where's it going?
Switched vehicles, huh? You don't think he spotted you?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Come on, horse. I think he went this way?
Whoa! Whoa!
Pretty sure he went this way.
Whoa!
Okay, yeah, so this is pretty much where we need to be. This is pretty much where we need to be.
Analysis complete.
Alright, got it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And that should be our man.
Complete.
There. That's the target.
Updated.
That is indeed our man.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Chet. I have an idea.
Analysis complete.
Ek is gereed om terugvoering te gee, Major.
Well,
Gee my net die
I'll give you
breedtrek.
guys
Sê
the,
vir haar kon nog
I'll
nie
give you the
vasstel
skinny.
hoe
I'll
die
let you listen to the
soldaten
conversation
Wallermaas
first.
gesterf het nie. Al wat hulle kon kry was die plaaslike bevolking wat praat oor bose geeste.
Dis net so hulle is.
Aha. Maar daar is gerugte dat jy die job van die hand gewys het omdat jy geweet het van die siekte. En nou is iemand besig om 'n vergeldingssquad saam te stel.
Van alle dinge. En ek maak soms my hande vuil. Maar ek's 'n engel in vergelyking met sommige van hierdie bliksems. Slawehandel. Reg onder hulle neuse en hulle wil my vervolg.
Maar ek's nie 'n voortrekker nie, maar jy's heeltemal reg. Nie een van ons verdien 'n prys op sy kop.
In elk geval, sê die res in 'n geskrewe verslag. Wat meer belangrik is jou volgende taak. ZRS probeer 'n ou man om die lewe bring. Dit het iets te doen met
No, Kermie, it's a bad idea. Like most of my ideas.
Maar ek het geen idee wie die ou man is nie.
Ek verstaan. Ek sal dit ondersoek. Om kernwapens te ondersoek is, wel, dis 'n baie gevaarlike pad om te loop.
Ja, ek weet nie. Kan wees wat hierdie plek nodig het. Ek die skrik maak tussen die lande. Kan baie bloedvergieting stop.
Jy dink Mobutu en die res sal die sin daarvan kan insien.
Maar miskien het hulle planne om die groot koppe ook gelukkig te hou. Vir nou, vind uit waarmee ZRS besig is.
Ek begryp, meneer.
Fulfills the contract objective. We didn't get much out of him, but I don't think he would have been much better to us alive.
Wait, horse? Horse. Horse? There's horse. Come on, horse. Let's get out of here.
Exfiltrated.
Can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
No shit. Thanks, Miller. Horse. Horse.
Whoa!
Whores! Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. I'll allow it.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, so we'll do this.
Whoa!
All right, the coast is clear.
There we go.
Mission complete. Mission complete, boss.
There we go. I am the worst big boss.
The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Hell, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention?
For the record, in case you weren't paying attention to 45 seconds ago, we didn't capture that dude. We shot him in the face. So how we got all that intel out of him after he had 2 extra holes to breathe in his forehead, I will never know. But somehow,
Boss,
we got all that
those
high-quality
walker gears
intel
spreading all over Africa.
out of a dead
Huey's
man.
got an idea for a counter weapon. Come on back to base.
This is what I mean when I say that Metal Gear Solid 5 really expects you to play the game one very specific way, and it doesn't know what to do when you don't play it that way.
Variable multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
Except we'll never get the chance.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine. Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
That is the most you will get about the battle gear in the entire game. They absolutely play it up like it's going to be a big deal, and then it just isn't.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoya Badiabulu, the Devil's House.
Oh boy.
On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
Yeah, that's true, Friendade. He said it would be the ultimate deterrent. Just like the guy who invented dynamite, just like the guy who invented the Gatling gun, just like the guy who invented combat aircraft, just like the guy who invented the tank, just like the guy who invented the nuke. They were all absolutely convinced that their weapon would be so fucking powerful and so destructive and so terrifying that no one would ever want to fight a war again. Oops. I mean, dynamite was not developed for the purposes of warfare, but once it found that application...
Mission
Got a
list.
new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from
Miller,
that mine.
Miller,
According to
Miller,
the
I don't know
kids,
if you know
people
this,
often
you're
disappear
repeating
from the
yourself,
mine to a
buddy.
place called
Are you sure you don't have some other problems besides the whole, you know, being blind and missing an arm and a leg? Alright, so we gotta go to the Devil's House. In order to succeed at the Devil's House, I'm gonna need either a grenade or a block of C4. So we're gonna have to neutralize some enemies on the way to the objective. Unfortunately, if I remember right,
Heading
well,
to
we'll just go with
Central
it.
Africa.
We'll just go with it. Commence the jiggling, chat. Commence the jiggling. Been lurking, but gotta go for armor stuff. Alright, Sierra, well, have a good op today. Hopefully it works out for you, as always. Make sure you give more than you get. And we'll catch you on the next one. Or maybe we'll catch you when you're done, depending on how long the op lasts. But you know me. I probably won't be streaming all night. But all the same, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here on a Saturday and joining us for some tactical espionage operations.
The target is Shivani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine. He was separated from the others and taken away to Ngumba Industrial Zone. The locals call this place Nzoya Badia Bulu, the Devil's House. Boss, find Shivani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
Alright, we'll have to acquire some equipment. I'm gonna need at least a little bit of explosives. And we're gonna have to time it real well.
The sunken road, the snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
Oh, let's slow that down a little bit.
The map has
Need
been
to
updated.
approach this a little bit differently. There be a wiggling. There do indeed. There do indeed. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Again, we are going to have to neutralize some guards until we actually get the equipment that we need. I'm going to try to avoid combat winning where I can. But it's going to be unavoidable. At least initially. Alright, there we go. Hey, buddy. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Don't move.
Ek wil nie vrek nie.
Slow and steady wins the race. I hope. I hope so.
Don't move.
Asseblief,
Get down.
moenie te doen.
So we got a shotgun and nothing else. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Why is everyone carrying M16s? I asked the same question. I think it would be more appropriate for them to be either using FALs or maybe AKs, given the time period and this particular area of Africa, but M16s it is. Jimbo's does add the FAL, so, like, they could have had the FAL in these guys' hands instead of the M16, but they just didn't do that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I forget if there's anything in this little shack over here that we might be able to put to use. No. I think it's just resources. Nothing especially useful. I know occasionally you'll end up in a situation where they'll have, like, grenades or something in one of these little huts, but I don't remember exactly where they all are. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. So definitely gonna have some more boys over here. Again, I don't remember all the patrol routes. I'd like to get over there to that delivery point and grab the invoice, but, oh shit. But I don't know if that's gonna be practical. No, you didn't see shit. You didn't see shit.
Ek het gehoor, Big Boss het hier op die grens opgedaag.
Jy's nie ernstig nie. Ek bedoel, ek hoor die groot baas is terug in besigheid.
Glo my, ek het op goeie gesag.
Let's do that.
Alle skaders, dit is CP. Bestelmagneet afgegaan. Lyk soos 'n probleem met die kragbron. Die ook al die naaste is gaan kyk na die kragstelsel.
Should be vector clones of the Galil and G3. Yeah, I mean, again, that's what I would expect, but... The Jimbo's gun mod is going for realism in the modeling of the weapons rather than necessarily where they're being used and by whom. As a direct result of that, you end up in situations like this.
Hands up.
So you know what?
Spit it out.
I'm not really interested in blueprints, buddy.
The map has been updated.
Let me see. Is there a way Is there a way into this building without going through the front door? I don't think so. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, we're still not really getting any additional equipment. So I'll do this again. It's a little cheesy. But thankfully, I enjoy cheese. Cheese is pretty good. Speaking of, chat, I think I'm gonna get me a cheeseburger for dinner. What do y'all think about a cheeseburger? Why are you guys not dropping anything? Yeah? I mean, I guess technically a flashbang is a thing, but it's not a thing that I need or can use. And Koloski gifted us sub to yeah? Tueba? Is that Tueba or Tuba? I'm not sure. Let me know if I'm not pronouncing that right. But thank you, Koloski, for the massive generosity and the massive chicken. And Tueba, welcome to the cult of band tactical decisions. And Velico NA as well, repriming for a 4th month, saying, Bougie hype, get some sparkling wine while you're out after that cheeseburger. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. We're gonna be getting bougie AF in here.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Wel, dis net 'n streep op 'n kaart, dis al. Gaan terug 100 jaar, 1884. Europeërs het aangekom, die land verdeel as hulle kolonies. Die grenslyne is so.
Man,
Ek weet actually waar hulle die finaal
the search for equipment.
konferensie in Berlyn.
It's rough.
Berggrense hier en daar.
It is fucking rough.
Blyk die streep met hulle en al.
Hulle het glad nie geslaag op die bevolking van die stad te gaan, nee.
Grenslyn gebly. Selfs al hierdie name van die lande in die begin was. Flip it, ek moet waai.
Lekker. Cheers.
I can't tell which direction you're gonna go. Yeah? And crew card with 100 Bezos bucks saying you got this, boss. Well, I hope so. I hope so. I'm certainly gonna try. But as always, no promises. I've said before, I'm not very good at this game. But I'm gonna try. And y'all motherfuckers with your hype train bullshit again. But I appreciate you. Thank you, crew car, for the 100 Bezos bucks. As long as you have fun. I'm having fun so far. I'm having fun so far. Did anyone else think that bougie was a funny way of spelling boogie? No? That's okay. Context clues. Context clues. Where did Shield Guy go? That's making me nervous. Not knowing where he is makes me extremely nervous. Are you fucking serious? Why didn't you stick to the cover, dumbass? Hey, there we go. That's what I needed. Alright, so now that we have what I need, finally.
Hands up.
Now I can move on. Hopefully. Oh, I didn't realize there was a truck over here. Unfortunately, all this fence line has barbed wire on it, so I'm gonna have to find another way out. I'm not gonna be able to just hop the fence. That is unfortunate. That's okay, that's okay. We got a little gate right here. Oh. Fuck. Is that... Okay, it's a decoy. I thought there was a guard standing right there. I was like, uh-oh. You don't actually gain the heroism for kicking them in the crotch. You gain the heroism for, holding them up. Shit. Fucking shit. Well, it's officially go time. Hey! That's not cool. Ow! Ow! I'm not trying to kill everybody. Don't make me kill all of you. I was hoping to get to the truck before everything went off, but, fuck. As you can clearly see, things did not work out that way. There's literally only one way out, and it's over there. Dolphin dive! Dolphin dive to victory! Not cool. Not fucking... What the...
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. Like, I was behind cover and they still somehow managed to shoot me through sandbags. I have no earthly idea where that came from. Well, that's another one down.
Please select a mission.
That's another one
Mission
down.
accepted.
Alright, let's see. We gotta swap out. I guess you're up, Sonny Buzzard. Better not fuck this up, buddy. And F's in the chat. golden beetle.
Select unit.
He did alright.
Staff
Until he didn't.
dismissed. Please select a mission.
Alright,
Mission accepted.
we're gonna go in again. How come D-Horse is immune to getting fired? I mean, what, explain to me what D-Horse did wrong in that scenario, friend aid. Like, why would I get rid of D-Horse? Because of my own stupidity. D-Horse is at least 50% responsible for every F. I disagree. Koski says, must bid you adieu. Time for some IRL commitments. All right. Well, good to see you, Koloski. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Saturday. And I wish you luck with whatever commitments you got going on. So hopefully they go well for you. And I hope you have an outstanding rest of your weekend. I guess that's fair, friend Aid. He should have been giving me cover and fire. When you put, you know, when you look out along them lines, he really did. He kind of shit the bed on that one. And Koloski with 5 gift subs as a parting gift. Thank you, Koloski, for the generosity, of course. And GTFO, get out of here, get out of here. But thank you for the gift subs. Get out of here, go enjoy your weekend. And I appreciate you. Again, you do not have to support the stream that way, but I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me, supporting the community. And of course, thanks for being here and making it another awesome stream.
The map has been updated.
Alright, chat, we gotta try this again.
An outpost in a sunken road. Minoko Yanyoka. The snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
So look over here and see me, please. Is that a fucking decoy? Okay, it's not a decoy. And Jack Cloudy roll into the chat saying, hi. Well, holy, I caught a stream. Nice. Good to see you, Jack Cloudy. And welcome to the stream on a Saturday. If you say I caught a stream, I'm gonna assume that you're coming over from the YouTube lands, in which case, welcome. Welcome to the live experience, and hopefully the weekend is treating you well so far. Let's see, can I do this? That did, in fact, get his attention. With that being said, I mean, there's something to be said about the way that you do the lure. Like, when you're playing as Snake, he uses the bionic arm. And he, like, clenches the fist a couple of times, and it makes a mechanical noise, which makes perfect sense. But then, when you do it with a regular person, they just, like, rotate their wrist in a completely unrealistic way, like their hand is broken. And it makes that crunchy bone sound. Found your MechWarrior 5 playthrough for events like 6 weeks ago. Well, congratulations, and I appreciate you checking out the content. And of course, I appreciate you checking out the stream as well. We actually just finished up the MechWarrior 5 career that we were working on a couple of streams ago. We've been playing some MechWarrior 5, or I'm sorry, some Metal Gear Solid 5 in the meantime. Just to mix things up a little bit. We're doing a hardcore OSP run currently. If you're curious about the rules of the run that I will try to adhere to, you can do !OSP and then follow the Twitter link if you're curious about all the rules involved with this particular run.
Don't move.
Alright, so I'll make sure that you don't get up. Now, again, I'm getting to the point where a part of me is thinking about just smoking all of these dudes.
Don't move.
Oh! So in case you're wondering what happened just there, right now, chat, when I went to tell him to get down, it didn't give me the option to say anything to him. And if you're not familiar with Metal Gear Solid 5, whenever you're in that situation where you're trying to tell somebody to get down on the ground, but it won't give you the option to talk to them, it's because they're not actually gonna they're not gonna put their hands up. They're gonna try to fight you. Like, they'll put their gun down, but then they're gonna try to fight you. So that, if you know that in advance, you can react to it. Alright, let's try this again. Only this time without the suck. Really? Alright. I guess we're starting this early. Look, I don't need that kind of negativity, yes, now. Alright? I don't need that kind of negativity. And these boys are not fucking around. Was that it? Nobody else is gonna be brave? You're what? Excuse me? You just watched one of your dudes get gunned down 3 separate times, and you're just immediately calling off the search? Yeah, it must have been the wind. No extra equipment, just guns. That's not what I need right now. That is not what I need right now. Son of a bitch. So you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna chance it. We got lots of good cover and sight lines that we can block here. I'm not gonna chance that. You're kind of pissing me off with your little jukes, buddy. Should I just be killing these dudes? Yes.
Don't move.
But again, where I can, I'm trying to minimize casualties. The hell? Where's it? Where did he go? He just gave up on checking that out for some reason? Alright. I don't really understand what's going on right now. There you go. That's right. Come on. Come check it out, buddy. Come check it out. Make this easier for me. Take your time, sweetheart. We're all on vacation. Except for you, of course. Come on, come check it out. Come check it out. Now see, that one he should have called in, but he didn't. Alright, now, let's see if we can get back over here to where Shield Guy dropped all of his stuff. I mean, again, for those of you that are wondering what the fuck I'm doing right now, I am trying to find either C4 or a grenade. Because I'm gonna need it for the end of this mission. I guess while I'm here, I could try to grab the invoice, right? We are right here. God, man, stealth would go out the, like, you hear the shield, right? You hear the clunk, clunk, clunk every time I move with the shield. Like, you would give yourself away so fast doing that. Okay, we got the blueprint here, we got the radio. Be nice if, I mean, do I have a petrol bomb, maybe? I do not. So I could use a petrol bomb to take out the radio, but I don't have one. Alright, we're gonna do some dumb stuff here, Chad. We're gonna do some dumb stuff here. Where's our mans over here? I thought there was a guy that would hang out back on this side. Because that's the guy that saw us last time, except he's not here this time. And I don't know why. Well, nothing like a mass grave to really make you appreciate the lives that we're saving here.
Don't move. On the ground.
It's at a magazine. It's a fucking magazine. Because of course it's a magazine. Alright. Shit. Alright, he's already on the move. There we go. We did it. We done did it, check.
Extraction of enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Of course, we still don't have the explosives that we're gonna need. So that's another problem we're gonna have to deal with. But we made it past the first major obstacle.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay. So we're at another outpost. I don't know if this dude is gonna move on. I mean, technically, I don't even need to fight these guys. I could just bypass this outpost completely and then hope that I find what I need on the guys between here and where we're trying to get to. How does the game also remember no one will notice if there's no one to notice? Correct, apple pie ice cream. That is correct. Total annihilation is just a simpler way of saying total stealth. Are you just... he's gonna keep the light pointed at me? You're like absolutely convinced that somebody's over here, but you're not gonna go on alert? Is that what's going on? All right. Now, let's see if we can just bypass most of the resistance here. I'll take my chances in the woods with the few guys that are gonna be left. Or not. And remember, they are on alert, so they're gonna come check it out. They are absolutely gonna come check that out. Maybe it is the shield. Maybe that's what's giving me away. It's not quite the clap of my ass cheeks, but it might still be giving away my position. All right, let's continue to move. they're deleted recursively and formidably, then there's no evidence of war crimes will be found. This is true. Again, war crimes are only war crimes if they get reported. And if nobody's alive to report said war crimes, then did the war crime actually happen? If a war crime happens in the AO and there's no one to report it, did it really happen? I think we all know the answer. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of guards up here by the gate, which there normally aren't, but because we need to go through that gate on this one mission, I think they do actually put a couple of guards over here, which again, right now, with us not having the essential equipment we're gonna need to complete this mission, I'm actually okay with that. The more guards that I can neutralize, the better, because I'm gonna need explosives. Shooting is war crimes. Correct. Correct. You know, I feel like that's a mistranslation though, right? Like, everybody says, oh, well, Schrodinger says that, like, until you observe the cat in the box, then it must be dead and alive at the same time. And I feel like that's a mistranslation. I don't think that's what they actually said, because that's just fucking stupid. We all know, logically, it's not possible for anything to be both dead and alive at the same time. What I think he meant to say is that we must assume there's a possibility that it's both dead and alive at the same time, which makes much more sense. But saying that the cat definitively exists in both states until observed is just a really dumb and confusing way to put it. Oh shit. The dude in the truck is coming up here again. What the fuck? I forgot that was a thing that happened. I absolutely forgot that was a thing.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, you're gonna go over here and check this out? Probably to your detriment? How indeed. Give unto me the flashbang. Alright, there we go. Now.
Hands up.
Enemy
I don't know what
presence
Budishki
detected.
means, but it
The
sounds
map has
bad.
been updated.
I mean, again, Friende, you're not wrong. It's something to do with it's like quantum mechanics. The idea that observation affects outcome. Like, I understand all that. But the way it is translated, the way that it is explained to people, makes it more confusing than it needs to be. Because, again, we're not... I don't think the intent is to say that anything exists in multiple states until it's observed. I think the intent is to say that we don't know the state of a thing until it's observed. At least that was always my interpretation. Like, it's one thing to say that a thing exists in multiple states, like that it definitively exists in multiple states at the same time. It's another thing to say that we cannot confirm its state without observation. Those are two very different statements. One makes sense, the other does not.
The valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there.
So now that we got our C4, we finally have the thing that we need. We just need to get to the building. And get to the body horror section of this game.
The bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
Stop talking about quantum physics, it gives me a headache. Ah, that's fair. Quantum physics and quantum mechanics is a complex subject, especially if it's not your forte. Is it? Okay, no, that's a human-shaped target. I thought that was a person. Quantum physics are not supposed to make sense. I disagree. I think quantum physics makes perfect sense when you look at it from a strictly theoretical point of view. Like, yes, there are certain constants that we accept in the universe but can't prove. And again, I know we're not trying to get into some huge philosophical physics and chemistry debate, but like, a great example that I use often as an illustration is gravity. Gravity is a force that we can measure, it's a force that we understand, but we don't know what causes it. We don't know why. We have theories about what causes gravity, but we can't prove anything. And so even though it's a fundamental rule of our existence, it's still something that we only barely understand. And the theory behind a lot of quantum physics and quantum mechanics is the same thing. To say that theoretically a thing is possible, but we just lack the knowledge, we lack the words, the concepts to necessarily explain it in a way that people would be able to understand. Not to say that we can't get there someday, but we're not there yet. I'm waiting to see what this guy's gonna do. Because I know if I start trying to sneak up on him right now, he's gonna turn around and see me. My dude, would you just fucking pick a direction? Why are you pointing your gun at me when you have no reason to? Why are you aiming like you know exactly where I am when you have no reason to know where I am?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See, that's what I mean. This game gets a little goofy sometimes. Especially when you have the sensory ranges of the guards turned up as high as I do.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Hands up.
Enemy presence detected.
On the plus side, because they're in a caution state, it makes it a lot easier to see them, because unlike the dummies that are standing upright, these guys are all, like, hunched over in a ready position. Excuse me? You spotted no such fucking thing. Thank you very much. Now you have to die. No, die. Die, die. Jesus. I know a Makarov's supposed to be weak, but fuck's sake, man. Are we done? No, it didn't. Oh shit. Didn't have to be that way. You did this to you. I mean, personally, chat, half a dozen casualties to me is a win.
The objective area. You'll have to take the path.
It's a hell of a lot better than 50 casualties like the last time. We were, in fact, not done. Yeah, apparently. Apparently, he was not done yet. Alright, chat, here we go. Here's your body horror, where we're getting into the body horror segment of the stream, or the body horror segment of this game.
Watch your step.
I see a yes now. Hydration incoming.
You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
I am gonna, before we do this, I'm making sure that everything is as it should be. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good.